All right, guys, Paul from Babel Tech again. So let's say you've launched your website and things are going well, but you want to change something about your offerings. You want to maybe add a new lesson package. Okay, so it's especially if you have asked Babel Tech to set up your calendar initially, you might be wondering how can you then edit the lessons and packages and so on yourself. So in this tutorial, I'm going to explain how you can easily do that through cloning some existing lessons and lesson packages and just adapting from there. I think that's probably the easiest approach. So let's say, for example, this is on my demo site. So I've got this one package, which is a 10-week course. So 10 individual lessons. They're $45 each, which adds up to $450. So if I activate the page editor, and if I click on this module here, which is the HTML module, so you can see it's using a short code here, Amelia Booking, because the name of the plugin that we're using is called Amelia. So Amelia Booking service equals 7 show packages. So that show packages is saying that I want to see the packages, but I only want to see the package relating to this service ID, service equals 7. So the lesson ID is ID number 7. So this will be a bit more meaningful in a minute. But let's say that rather than just show this, what I would like to do is show or give visitors a choice between a 10-week course or a 20-week course. Okay, so they can choose between those two course packages. So what we need to do is, if I'll just hit the done here. What we need to do is, if I come back to the back end here, so you can see I've got here under this category multi-lesson programs. So this is the one that we were just looking at, and you can see here it's ID 7. So this is a lesson type with ID of 7. And we're calling this lesson type the 10-week course lesson for presentations. And that is the service which we use in this package. So this is the package that we just looked at. So if I click on packages, this package, and if we look at services, you can see here, this is the service that we were just looking at. So the 10-week course lesson presentations, $450. So that's the one. And so this package consists of 10 lesson appointments for this type of lesson, if you wish, which gives us the 45 by 10 equals $450. Okay, so that's all pretty self-explanatory, I guess. So what we should do is duplicate this service first of all. So let me do that. So if I click on here, okay, and if I go down the bottom here, and I hope you can see it, there's an icon. The first icon that you'll see is it's the copy icon, duplicate icon. So if I click on that, it says, are you sure you want to duplicate this service? Yes, we want to duplicate it. Okay, so it'll show new service here. So this is our opportunity to change some of the particulars. So instead of a 10-week course, we're going to change that to a 10-week course. So the price, and let's make it a little bit cheaper. Let's say $40 per lesson. So all the rest looks the same. Yep, galleries, same, extras, settings, all that kind of stuff is the same. That shouldn't change. So let's save that. Okay, so now we've got this 20-week course lesson, which has got an ID of 9. I might actually just drag that to the bottom there, just to keep things well managed. Okay, so now we've got this extra service, but I need to put this into a package. So again, if I come up here to packages, if I click on our existing package, and if we look down the bottom again, this first icon, this is duplicate. So let me duplicate that. And maybe I'll just change the description to 20-week presentation course. Rather than 2 months, rather than have this over 2 months, maybe I'll make this over 4 months. So students have 4 months within which to use the 20 lessons. I'm change the description there. So take 20 lessons in 4 months. So services, now I'll need to change this. So instead of the 10-week course, I want to remove that. And I want to choose this one, 20-week course lessons under multi-lesson programs. So let's choose that. So price. Okay, so all right, we'll want to come back to here again. Actually, yeah, we'll want to come back to services, and it says number of appointments included in this package. So don't forget, we need to change this. So let's make this 20. Yep, so that's 20 appointments, which is 20 times $40, which means the total package is $800. So that's right. Yep, so that's all good. Payments, yep, we've got send me an invoice and Stripe enabled. So that's all good. So let's save that. Okay, so we've got a 20-week presentation course. I might just change the title of this one so it's clear. 10-week presentation course. That was the original course that we had. Okay. Right, so this is probably all we need to do here. So we've got the 2 packages, so a 10-week lesson package and a 20-week lesson package. So let me come back to the front end here, and I'll activate the page editor again. And let me click on there. And rather than just show that one service package, I want to show all packages. So I'm just editing this shortcode to say open bracket, Amelia booking, show equals packages, close bracket. Those are square brackets. So let me save that. And I'm going to hit done and publish and refresh the page. Right, so now I've got this widget where so visitors get to choose which package of lessons they want to pick. So you'd probably want to put a bit of sales copy around this just to tell people that they have this choice. But we've got a choice here of 10-week presentation course or 20-week presentation course. So if I choose the 20-week one, hit continue, there it is. So 20-week presentation course, and they can continue through the checkout that way. Or if they want to choose the 10-week course, again, they've got that option as well. So that's how we would set up multiple packages to display within like one widget. So the alternative would be if you wanted to have like a separate page on your site for each package, you could do that as well. So if that was the case, I would duplicate this entire page and have like one page where I'm only selling the 10-week course, which is what we originally saw, and then have another page where we're selling the 20-week course. Okay, so that's another way to do it as well. So you have both options. All right, well, I think I'm going to finish here. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions, please let me know.